Yeah. Everybody says family is everything. So why did mine feel like something I survived? My name's Sumit, and I learned early, love doesn't sound the same in every house. Why did mornings feel calm? Mine start with tension. Why silence at our table louder than any sentence? Why they parents notice moods, mine notice mistakes? Why I learned to read faces just to know what not to say? Why they get come here, I got go to your room? Why affection felt rare like it needed approval? Why they childhood sound soft when they talk about it? Why mine feels sharp every time I audit it? Why they talk dreams at dinner, I learned how to listen. Why my goals felt dangerous like hope was forbidden? Why they fail and get support, I fail and get compared. Why I look at them always came with a stare. I watched other homes breathe, mine held its breath. Arguments paused, never dead, just waiting to step back into the room when the door closed slow. I learned peace was temporary, don't get used to it, bro. Why they parents ask how was your day and mean it? Why mine ask questions just to rearrange my weakness? Why I felt like a burden for needing attention? Why emotions felt like disrespecting my section? Why love came with rules I didn't understand? Why praise felt conditional like a business plan? Why I got good at hiding instead of healing? Why being quiet felt safer than being revealing? Why I knew anxiety before I knew confidence? Why I grew up fast but still feel incompetent? Why they say be yourself like it's free when myself got judged every time it spoke to me? I don't remember comfort, I remember control. Tone of voice mattered more than the words I was told. I memorized moves like survival codes. Tell me how that don't follow you when you grow. Why they house felt safe, why mine felt like pressure? Same last name, different weather. Why they call it love, why I call it endurance? If this was family, why did it feel like a sentence? Why I compare my pain like it needs permission? Why I feel guilty even questioning conditions? Why I defend people who hurt me the most? Why I miss them even when they felt like ghosts? Why I feel wrong for wanting peace? Why rest feels lazy like I'm cheating the beast? Why I overthink tone, time and place? Why my nervous system still lives in that space? Why they say it wasn't that bad so quick? Why I still flinch at its sudden shifts? Why I feel older than people my age? Why my childhood reads like a missing page? I see families laughing like it's natural behavior. I study it quietly like foreign language, trying to translate what I never received, trying not to hate what I needed to believe. Why does love feel loud when it's healthy? Why does silence feel normal to me? Why do I feel safer alone than at home? Why do I relax when nobody's close? Why do I feel broken for noticing patterns? Why does truth feel like I'm starting a hazard? Why do I still crave approval from pain? Why does family still pull on my chain? I'm not saying they're evil, I'm saying I'm tired of pretending this didn't shape how I'm wired. I carry questions heavier than blame, but an answer still hurt the same. I don't want revenge, I want clarity. I wanna know why love felt like charity. Why I had to earn what others were given. Why surviving got confused with living. So when I write, it ain't music, it's proof that I grew up asking questions with no room. And if this sounds cold, understand this tone was learned in a place that never felt like home. They had family, I had lessons. Same word, different meaning.